The U.S. Treasury just made a move that might help out with interest rates. This is Ron Wysokarski, your host for the Black Hole of Real Estate. And the U.S. Treasury, well, they are back to buying bonds. And what does that mean for you? Well, when they buy bonds back, typically lowers the yield. And when the yield is lower, it tends to decrease interest rates over time. And this could be really important for home buyers that are waiting for rates to go down in order to buy, or maybe waiting for rates to go down in order to qualify, because inflation has made everything cost more money. It's been rumored that at the next Fed meeting, September 15th, that they might actually increase interest rates. Now, with that said, if the Treasury is buying back bonds, and the Fed, the Federal Open Market Committee, FOMC, if they're actually trying to control inflation and they want to raise the rates, so what's going to happen? Well, when you hear Fed and Treasury, let's just lump that together and say about the same thing. What's important to know is if this conversation about rates actually going up, maybe it spooked a few people and it caused them to say, what could we do with all the tools available to us to not let rates go up? And now with the buyback of bonds, which in a lot of cases can be a good thing overall, if it eases the yield on those bonds, makes it lower and makes the rates lower, we can go from what was just a week ago, it was almost a certainty for some predictors that rates were going up. Could they actually be going down right now? We'll find out. Maybe all it does is causes rates to stay the same in September. And the market has been reasonably good considering the fact that rates have been about the same all year long. We didn't get the drop in rates we thought we were going to get. A lot of things happened in the way. We probably have just about forgotten 60 days of government shutdown. We haven't forgotten that we had this thing in Iran going on, which is just taking a lot longer than most people had hoped or thought. So what's next for home buyers? We're going into the fall season, right? And for a lot of home sellers that did not sell over the summer, mainly due to overly optimistic pricing of their homes, some of those people are going to ease the price on their homes. So with the easing of rates, you may see an interesting dynamic in September, October, where sales might be just a little bit higher than they are traditionally. Now, also keep in mind, as we get to October, we are going to get into that place where midterm elections, right? So November-ish, we're going to see a lot of election talk too. So this could be a really, really different market than most people anticipated going into the fall of this year. So rates, we're about to go up. They might go down. Maybe they stay the same. And we're coming into a window where I would say sometime in October, people are just going to start watching the news and watching the elections and maybe not buying so many homes. So if you're looking for opportunities as a buyer, or you have to sell as a seller, this is a really important time for you because you've got about 6 weeks to make it all happen before that thing takes place. Hope you got all that straight. If you got questions or comment, please drop them below. It's a great time. Rate us. Give us those 5 stars. Definitely give us a review. Everything helps us out to keep these podcasts coming out to you and to raise the ranking so more people can see it. This is Ron Wysokarski for the Black Hole of Real Estate.